Are you the kind of person who works out hard at the gym, eats healthy, tracks their macros, but still can't seem to gain the results that you're after? You're trying a lot, but it's not working. My name is Sim. I'm going to share with you 3 surprising things that are ruining your gains.
You're gonna lose all your gains.
These hidden killers prevent you from putting on muscle, and they may turn you into skinny fat, or even worse, the dad bod. Number 1. Cold exposure after workout. Yes, even though taking a cold shower is one of the best ways to starting your day, it can still hinder your muscle development if you have it post-workout. There are many benefits to cold overall. It boosts the immune system, increases your energy, reduces inflammation and muscle soreness, increases brown fat, the healthy fat, and it triggers hormesis, the body's adaptive mechanism to stressors. Cold exposure lowers your body's temperature, and you can use it to relieve injuries or damage to a particular region on your body. But the problem is that you need some inflammation to adapt. When you're exercising, particularly doing resistance training, then you're causing micro tears to the muscles. It creates scarring to the tissue, which can then be replaced with nutrition and sleep. Working out causes inflammation, especially if you're doing a lot of glycolytic activities. Inflammation is generally seen as bad because it's associated with all types of diseases, aging, and elevated stress. However, in order to actually recover from your workouts and to get stronger, you need that inflammatory response. Otherwise, your body wouldn't recognize that there is a necessity for building new tissue and adapting to the stimuli. Hormesis is the process by which your body adapts to stressors. It causes hardening and improves the ability to cope with future stressors a lot better. At the same time, hormesis follows a very dose-specific reaction. You only need a certain amount to trigger a positive response. Too much stress will actually lead to under-adaptation and makes you weaker. You should still keep taking cold showers and ice baths for all the health and mindset benefits, but not all the time. And it's not the same for all types of training. Here's what you do. Keep taking cold showers in the morning. It's like a mandatory kickstarter for the day. Don't take cold showers before exercise because it's going to stiffen your muscles and joints, which may lead to injuries. Don't take cold showers after resistance training or lifting weights because it will shut off the positive inflammatory response that's gonna make you stronger. The post-workout no cold zone should last for about 3 to 4 hours or so. You can take cold showers after low intensity exercise or cardio. This may actually improve your performance because it's gonna shut off inflammation and promote recovery. Take a cold shower or an ice bath in the evening after 5 hours or so have passed and your body has managed to get some nutrients in. This will reduce soreness, speeds up recovery for the next day, and improves your sleep. Using hot to cold contrast showers are another great way to promote lymph flow. It will help to move out the lactic acid from your body, which will ultimately help you to perform better, faster again.
Cold. Frosty!
The second thing that is ruining your gains are antioxidants post-workout. It's the same principle of hormesis for post-workout antioxidants. There are a lot of health benefits to antioxidants. If you are exercising, eating inflammatory foods, or experiencing a lot of stress, then you're causing oxidation to your body. This further produces free radicals that may damage the cells and mitochondria. Antioxidants like vitamin C can shut off these reactions, leading to lower levels of inflammation and improved health. However, as we found out, some oxidative stress is actually needed for the positive adaptation of training. Foods high in antioxidants include berries like goji berries, blueberries, cranberries, and blackberries, ginger, turmeric, and cinnamon, and herbs like clove, oregano, parsley, and basil. What it means is that you shouldn't feel the need to eating a lot of antioxidants just because you want to live longer or to improve your health. You should definitely continue to eat a nutritious antioxidant-rich whole foods diet to keep your inflammation low the majority of time.
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
However, in a post-workout setting, you don't want to shut off the positive inflammation response by stuffing yourself full of antioxidants. If you want to build muscle or get stronger, that is. But this doesn't mean that you want to promote inflammation or oxidative stress either. You just want to have this mild trace of hormesis in your body. What it also means is that if you're eating a whole foods based diet that is full of antioxidants, then you shouldn't feel the need to take antioxidant supplements either. Studies have found that taking antioxidant supplements can have a reversed effect on life extension and health effects if you're already eating a healthy diet. It's been also suggested that antioxidant supplementation may actually increase disease prevalence in humans because of blocking hormesis. If you're protecting yourself from all stresses all the time, then your body won't be able to build tolerance to it. You need to expose yourself to some hormesis. Here are a few guidelines for antioxidants. Eat an antioxidant-rich diet most of the time, before your workouts and on rest days. Supplementing vitamin C, however, can be useful if you're experiencing a lot of stress, whether through exercise or lack of sleep. If you're not that physically active, then it's not going to benefit you that much. Use the anti-inflammatory compounds like ginger, turmeric and cinnamon daily, but do it pre-workout. Limit your antioxidant consumption in your post-workout nutrition. I don't recommend you to avoid vegetables or to not eat berries after the workout. These foods will definitely promote recovery and muscle building. However, you have to remember that there's this fine line of balancing. So how many antioxidants should you consume? There's really no clear answer here, and your goals may also differ. If you want to promote health and longevity, then your antioxidant consumption should be larger than if you were to simply want to build muscle. What I do is consume a whole lot of antioxidants in the earlier parts of the day, before my workout. In my post-workout scenario, I'm not going to be adding a lot of these healthy seasoning and magical supplements into my diet, but I'm still going to be eating vegetables with vitamin C and other beneficial compounds. Instead, I'll eat a nutritious ketogenic meal comprised of green leafy vegetables, cruciferous, mostly eggs for the amino acids, some wild-caught fish and meat with a ton of healthy fats. Which is why I think the ketogenic diet is perfect for building lean muscle mass while promoting your longevity at the same time. Check out my ebook Keto Bodybuilding. Moving on with the third thing that is ruining your gains. It's blue light at night. The biggest problem that is probably stopping your muscle development is lack of recovery. Training hard is the easy part because your body only needs a very small amount of stress to trigger hormesis. Rest and recovery are actually a lot more important because that's when your body repairs the damage and facilitates growth. We talked about nutrition and we talked about cold. Now it's time to talk about sleep. This is actually the most crucial part, not only for building muscle but for improving your overall health. Getting good quality sleep is more important than the quantity. On average, you need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, but if you're physically active, then you may need up to 10. However, just going to bed, closing your eyes, and expecting to sleep, it doesn't mean that you're actually gonna gain some benefit from that time. In order to sleep and to actually trigger the beneficial adaptations, you need the assistance of some hormones. Most crucial hormones for muscle building are testosterone and growth hormone. A poor night's sleep will lead to less recovery, higher levels of cortisol in the morning, which then decreases testosterone as well. It will also make you gain fat more easily. The biggest reason why you can't sleep at night or feel like crap in the morning has to do with a mismatch in circadian rhythms. If you're exposed to a lot of blue light in the evening, then you're suppressing melatonin, the sleep hormone that helps you to sleep. Staying up past midnight will give you a second wind of energy and cortisol, which will make you think like, hey, I'm not tired at all, I don't need to sleep.
Bullshit.
When in reality, you're simply under the effect of adrenaline that is trying to keep you alert. What's more, human growth hormone gets released the most during the first few hours of sleep, between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. The first parts of the night are most important for repairing your muscles and nervous system. If you're missing out on these natural performance-enhancing hormones, then you're drastically hindering your gains. So what can you do to prevent that from happening? Adjust to the circadian rhythm. Start getting up early around 5 to 7 a.m. and go to bed around 9 to 11 p.m. You should definitely want to be at bed before midnight. Avoid blue light in the evening after sunset. Wear blue light blocking glasses, don't look at bright screens and turn down the lights. Tracking your sleep is also another viable option for knowing how well your body has recovered from the physical stress you've experienced. I myself use the Oura Ring to track my sleep. It tells me exactly how much time do I spend in a specific sleep stage. I love the Oura Ring because it's an amazing device for knowing how you can quantify your sleep for improving your physical and mental performance. You can turn it on airplane mode so that the EMF won't disturb your sleep or lower testosterone either. And you can do deadlifts with it, you can do pull-ups with it, and it's also very resistant. You can get a 10% discount if you use the code SEAMLAND at checkout. But what I think this video showed to you was that all of these things are interconnected. Your nutrition, your physiological state, your sleep, they all influence the state of your health and muscular development. And of course, building muscle isn't just for vanity. It has many benefits on your cognition and longevity as well. So use this knowledge to adjust it to your training and your goals. But other than that, click the like, subscribe, notification bell as well. Thanks for watching, my name is Seam. Stay hormetic, stay empowered.